The Colorado Mammoth home opener this Saturday night, 7 p.m. as the Mammoth host the Edmonton Rush right here at the loudest house in lacrosse, Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado. Josh Gross and Ilija Gajic. Ilija, one game in the National Lacrosse League under your belt at this point. Did you work out any of those nerves? What were the jitters like up in Washington?
I wasn't really nervous, but obviously we were a little bit shaky out there for our first game. We could have done a lot better. A lot of problems that come with being a new team like we are. We definitely recognized them watching film and after our first game, and we good thing about it is we recognize those problems, and now we make a couple of good, strong steps towards fixing them. And I think we're going to do a lot better and this weekend, and hopefully we have figured out those problems and are going to solve them so we come out with a strong game.
Ilija, you scored 2 goals in your NLL debut, and then you also try a move that it took Langtree, he says, I think 7 years to actually score on, a dive shot across the crease behind the back. The replay was inconclusive, so they said no goal, but you seem pretty comfortable out there. Where'd that shot come from?
Well, I actually know that goalie, and I asked him after if it went in, and he said no, but it was pretty close. I've tried that back home in Canada a couple of times, and it's actually worked. This summer it worked on another goalie, and so with the carpet it's obviously a lot easier, and we're allowed to jump through the crease. So I'll be trying that a couple more times when the opportunity comes and see if it works out.
Well, we look forward to seeing those highlights. You've sat in these very stands, you've cheered on your brother Nenad and Mammoth before. What was the experience like for you, a player who's been a Mammoth fan and sat here in the loudest house in lacrosse?
Yeah, actually I used to sit really close here.
I think just a couple rows up.
Yeah. Well, of course, I've been a Mammoth fan just like everyone else here for the last 3 years, and now to play here just gives me a sort of like pride to the game. So I won't take anything for granted because I know how exciting it is here and how much the fans respect us and want us to win. So just knowing that, and also my little brother and a lot of other guys I know that are also fans are going to be here, and they're going to be giving them 110% every time they step on the floor, and that's something we can guarantee.
Well, the conversion crew right now is changing from basketball to hockey, and then of course the Avs game Saturday afternoon. The Mammoth home opener Saturday night, 7 p.m. Tickets still available by logging on to tickethorse.com or calling 303-405-1101.